Well done guys, Formula Ford, all over now, quite some interesting racing, very, very close. Alright, the big bangers are out. This will be quite interesting, ladies and gentlemen. There's a time penalty on the sports sedans on the last race for jump starts. Now I'll just go through here. There's 5-second penalty jump start for competitor car 45 and 65. So 45, we're just going to have a look through there trying to find him, is the Commodore, and 65. Why can't I see it? That's very interesting, isn't it? The 65, Rick Newman had a 5-second penalty for a jump start. But that doesn't change where he finished, I understand, so it'll be quite interesting. So off the monitor, Michael Robertson, Newman, Chaz Talbot, Brown, Habit and the Commodore, Graham Gilliland in the RX-7, the orange one, with the second engine in it for this weekend. Henley, hopefully he will start this race without an issue or problem. Tonks, Durban, Tongwell, running out the top 10.
And from 11's McKee, back to Panisi, I spoke to them earlier on in the pitch, and I think they're going to stay from Neil, Gripper, Watson come through, back to Shaw, then Camp, Sedans, Hamilton and Crawley. Round about 17, but it's been Panisi in the team. They're starting from Neil, Gripper, and start under the previous race.
Well, Dean Cam has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Cam, the 66 car, the truck has left, it's gone through the tunnel. It cleaned the tunnel as it went through. That truck is way too big. He needs to be told about that. Terry Hamilton, interesting 59 car. Hopefully he will be out there and will do some laps. We've got 9 laps. Hopefully Michael Holloway is feeling generous, but we'll have to wait and see. So he's been right on the ball. You take too long for your warm-up lap, all of a sudden he deducts a lap, so it'll be quite interesting to see what happens. So the Hyundai race, I understand, was a rip-roaring race, the first, second, third. That's for a national champion. I understood with that there. So Adam Bywater, Clement, and one of the other guys there doing extremely well. So well done to everyone who's finished. You've got to load up, be very, very careful. This is going to be very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Robbo. He's got a good 3 foot in front of there, Newman. Bruce Henley once again. Maybe he's got an issue with the clutch, I reckon, ladies and gentlemen. Just prefers to start-finish line, so he's right to go, just waiting on the green flag. Just waiting for everyone to get themselves up out of the way.
Green flag at the back. Here we go, the final race of 2018. More trust by great performance. It's Newman versus Michael Robinson. Holding the big board by one on one and going in the island race at the
Chaz Talbot, the oldest guy in the field, ladies and gentlemen, has hit the lead.
And he's still neck and neck. Look at him trying to steer his way through the pack. It looks like it's Robinson with Newman on the outside. Boy, I'm not really sure what happened there.
Yeah, Robinson and Newman just bogged it down. Newman got a really, really bad start. But which of the 2 yellow cars is in front? We're just trying to work that out, coming out of turn 2. That's Robbo to Newman. Oh, look at that, we've got a car there just going back of Habit, but he seems to be alright. Graham Gilliland, the annoying RX-7, he could say, in 6th position. He'll go down the inside, of course he will. Down the inside, Chaz Talbot.
I couldn't quite do anything about it.
Yeah, they actually touched Chaz Talbot, Graham Gilliland there, right rear, left-hand front. We've got Newman in second, we've got Robbo in first. In third, I'm just trying to work out who is third at the moment. Is that Brown? Brown, the all-white car, doing extremely well. Geez, don't these headphones sound different when you can't hear each other talk? Right up over the top. Hopefully the people up on the top can hear us. Give us a wave. Can you hear commentary all right, guys? Give us a wave. Now that is a worry. All right, down into MG. Some of my best work is being done and no one can hear me. Alright, here we go. We got Robbo. Almost 800 horsepower coming onto the front straight. Newman's with a good 700 plus. Brown, Chaz Talbot, Graham Gilliland, Habit in the common
Sedans 145.9. Tend to go down as much
as Chaz Talbot went past, it actually backfired and shook commentary then, ladies and gentlemen. Shook the building up here. It's thumping out a bit of fuel. Robertson with a 145.9. So that's a really good lap time. A 1:43.87 was in the last race for the first lap. So no issues, no problems with that. Having a look at the times there, Newman Robertson, who has got to belt out the fastest lap. This will be interesting.
But still very, very early stages in this race, and Michael Robinson is not so going way down, not for 1 second. He wants to try and get a big enough gap over Rick Newman. Yeah, certainly. He's just having a bit of a look here. The cars that did not start: Hamilton, Pilot, Cam, Shaw, McKee. So we've only got 13 of them out there at the moment. The big thumping V8s. Laps remaining is 8. The telephone hasn't run, so Michael Holloway is quite happy to give them their racing laps. But have a look at Robbo. Nutrition. Will nutrition come in? Will there be issues or dramas? We've got 9 laps, but Robbo is absolutely flying. This will be at 1:38 something. Microphone's working again properly now. On 1:35.206. 1:35.26 is absolutely fantastic. Yeah, they certainly are easy, all going through. Can you hear us up there? Give us a wave, guys. If you can hear us, Sports Sedan people. Not because I'm good looking, wave, because you can hear me. Alright, there's a long guy, Hingeley doing extremely well also. You've got to remember he started from the pits. I reckon he's got a clutch issue there. The 41 car, the RX8, I understand that is, of 1:47.5. And of course, Paul Panisse, of course, on the chase. Ricky started off the rear. He's on the chase. Here he goes. Have a bit of a look on the outside of Graham Gilliland. But Gilliland just managed to hold him off as he goes down on the corner. So there's Gilliland, Panisse, Beauty and the Beast, you could almost say. I won't tell you which one's which, but I'll tell you what, have a look at the 2 yellow cars right out the front. Robertson and Newman, they're doing some fantastic times. Brown and also the veteran Talbot doing extremely well. In the 4th position, Habit, Gilliland 6, Panisse 7. Now they will probably change as they're going past the hay shed. Just got to wait for them to pop out. Chaz Talbot in 4th position still, Habit in 5th. Oh, Gilliland's been able to keep in front down in the MG. So Robinson comes back onto the main show. Passes it, 1:36.2 on that lap. Yeah, he's almost a full second slower that lap, but he's only got to be consistent. Yes. You just got to hit your brake markers, do everything else like that also, which is absolutely fantastic. It's good to see a few interstaters that come to this event for this weekend. The whole category, all the 11 of them, so thank you interstaters for turning up this weekend. Phillip Island has turned on some good weather, ladies and gentlemen. Some good weather. We haven't had rain coming in at a 45-degree angle at all this weekend. Up and small in the HQs. Yeah, it was only a light shadow. Robbo going through Honda very, very slowly then. That was interesting. Very, very slowly Honda. So thanks for the guys for the commentary. PA system's working again okay. So whatever you've done is fixed it. So thank you. Appreciate that. Through Siberia, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, Habit. Panisse's got past Graham Gilliland. So Panisse is up into 6th, Gilliland back to 7th. Then we've got Baker, Henley, Tops, Urban, Ratcliffe, Timewell in the 44 car. Looks like he's also expired as well. So we're down to 12, magnificent 12. Robbo's got a problem. Robbo has got a problem. Robbo's coming in. Oh no, that is not good. Oh, Newman's just given a wide smile and a big wave and a thumbs up, I think.
Robbo, has he done another axle, ladies and gentlemen? He broke an axle yesterday. Break one, he probably break the other. It's done the same amount of wear and tear. Coming onto the front chute. Look at that, the number 60 car now there of Brown up into second. Robertson slowly goes down. Slowly goes down on the leaders board. Habit and Mersey up into fourth. Gilliland top six for Graham Gilliland. Nutrition, that's what it's all about. You've got to keep these thunder and horsepower cars together. Newman, 139.8. Brown at 140. Easy 141. Gilliland at 143.6. He's still 1.5 seconds off his fastest lap ever, but he'll be happy. That is a spare engine. So that was put in early Saturday morning and still without qualifying. For a rotary, that's pretty good. Absolutely.